Hello. Welcome in. I'm just getting my other phone pulled up real quick. Give everybody a few minutes to come in. I'm going to do things a little differently tonight. See how things go. Oh, while I wait for people to come in, I'm gonna let me figure out how to do that. I'm gonna put a comment with a survey, or it's a form rather, to fill out for, there we go, for shipping. And let's see, if I start the comment, does it save it? Pin message, maybe that'll do it. There we go. Okay. So if you haven't already sent me your information, I would really appreciate sending or filling out that form. It takes like maybe just a couple minutes. And it's just the basic information as far as like name, YouTube name if different, PayPal information, shipping information, all that good stuff. If you are new coming in, I do use Pirate Ship to create my shipping labels, so that'll get you all the best, cheapest price. And I try to invoice, or I get invoices done same night, and I'll try to ship out. So, like, if I get my invoices paid tonight, I'll ship out tomorrow. Paid tomorrow, I ship out Tuesday, kind of thing. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, go ahead and leave a comment, or if it's afterwards, feel free to shoot me an email. Um, but with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Like I said, I am doing things a little bit differently tonight. I'm going to usually I go item by item. Hey Irene, how's it going? Kinsey, glad to see you're here. How's everyone doing this weekend? So today what I'm gonna do is I've organized a bunch of different rings based on type of stone. Good. I'm glad that you're doing well. It's always nice to have a weekend and just be able to chill out. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna be showing a bunch of different rings that are like grouped by stones, not necessarily sizes. And I can show y'all like I have they're all gonna be the same like price, of course. So that way it'll be not too complicated. And we'll just see how it goes. I just wanted to try something new. So, and BT dubs, I'm moving this next weekend. So I'm trying to like minimize my collection as much as possible. So prices are going to be insane today, just so y'all know. Just hang around. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first stone up I have is Moonstone. So we're just going to do by choice. All of these rings are going to be choice at now $13. Okay. I'll go ahead and put that in the chat. Well, okay, not all rings, but like all rings that I'm going to be showing in this format. Hold on. Let me figure out how I want to word this. Let's do choice. I have 13. Okay. So we have number one. Oops. This is a size 7 3/4. Same design-ish, similar design. This one is going to be a size 6.5. Number two. I don't know if maybe if I turn down the light, the color will come through a little bit more. This one's like kind of goldish blue. Number two, moonstone. You know what I need to get is one of those the ring stands that are just like a row of fake fingers. This is a size 7. And again, all these are sterling silver, solid sterling silver, all natural stones. This one's a really pretty like sun design. Size 7. And that was number 3. Number 4 is a size 6. Thank you, whoever sent me your information. Super pretty. I love like square and rectangle stones or like abnormal shaped stones. I don't know why. I do enjoy them quite a bit. Okay, this is a little bit smaller. This is a 4 3/4. All of these are $13. Buy it now. Got a beautiful little leaf on the side. Sorry, I have my phone set up a little differently tonight, so I'm like up here, but I'm just trying to situate myself. Could be a cute little pinky ring or maybe a children's ring. That was number 5. Number 6 has a little daintier stone, size 8. With little details on the side. Oops. And just a perfectly round stone. If y'all are looking for anything in particular, definitely mention it in the comments. Right now, tonight, I'm doing a little bit differently. I'm just showing by stone rather than size. So I have a bunch of different rings grouped by size, and they're all going to be $13. Buy it now. I'm sorry, grouped by stone, not size. It's going to be random sizes. Okay, that was number 6. Number 7 is size 6 1/4. Another kind of a different shape stone. Try to put it on the off of the ring sizer, see if that'll help to flash. All right, and that was number 7. And per usual, everything that I'm wearing today is for sale as well. Got some coral, some sparkly pyrite, gorgeous turquoise, and more, I believe that's turquoise as well. Got this stunning peridot bracelet that is bolo style. And then this 10K, solid 10K gold bracelets. All right, back to the rings. And if anybody's interested in anything that I'm wearing, definitely comment, ask questions, let me know. Show the orange, the coral. You got it. This one's actually adjustable. Super pretty design. This is like a native inspired. Currently at a 7.5, but it is, like I said, adjustable. This one we can do for 22 bucks if you're interested, Miss Kenzie. Special deal tonight. That's the back side. It's definitely vintage. Per usual, if you want, I can polish this up. I prefer to leave it unless asked. You got it. Thank you, and congratulations. Let's write down real quick. Alrighty. You are gonna love that ring. Anytime I see something orange, I think of you now. Or like brightly colored. There's a matching pendant if you'd like it as well. If so, we can do this for 18. Let me know. Okay. So this one is a size 7. Size 7 on the dot. Yes, you got it. Thank you, thank you. Got both coming your way. Okay. And again, if anybody has any requests at all, even if it's just not necessarily a specific stone, but even just a color, definitely let me know and we can look around, find some things. All right, that was number 6, 7, 8. Number 9 is going to be a size 6. This one has some really gorgeous, like, gold flash. I need to get some other channels were telling me about I forget what it was called, and I'm not very tech savvy, but it's like a focus, like it helps with the glare on stones. Um, and it helps to like show the flash. This is number 8, 6, wait, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is number 9. Um, and I might just have to invest in something like that because this camera is not doing them justice. Okay, so this design I fell in love with. This is a size 7.5. I really love the leaf on the side and the little dots. I just think it's so simple, but I don't know. Just super, super, super cute. Super, super cute. 13, 1, 3, 7, and the little heart is blocking is blocking the last one. But 1, 3, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Did I fall off somewhere? I know. 7 and 8, yeah. Okay. So I've got you down for these four. Is this correct, Miss Kristen? Oh my God. Butterfingers. And welcome in, by the way. Not the sun. Okay. 1, 3. Was it the square one? Did I miscount? Let me put these down. Gotcha. Good eye. All right. Thank you, and congratulations, Miss Kristen. Okie dokie. I've got those all set up for you. Okay, so these are all the moonstone ones that I'm gonna pull. For right now, did anybody want to see any a second time, or can I move on? Thank you, DA. I appreciate it. Or DeFuzz. If anybody is new, or if you haven't, if you've purchased from me in the past, especially if you haven't filled out the form, I would really appreciate just taking a second and filling that out. It'll do wonders for meet number 9. Okay. Number 9 was this one. Is that correct? But yeah, long story short, I'm just trying to consolidate my contact information. Yes. Alrighty. Thank you so much, DeFuzz. I appreciate that purchase. And congratulations. That was 8.5. Let me double check for you. It's 7.5. Let me see. It doesn't look like I have any 8.5s left of the moonstone. Okay. You got it. All right. And anybody that is new to me, welcome in. First of all, thank you for coming in and hanging out. I do invoice through PayPal. I ship using Pirate Ship, so I get y'all the cheapest shipping available. I try to package everything up, nice and tight, lots of padding so that there's no fingers crossed issues in shipping. I've had some issues recently, but hopefully it's just hot weather messing with people. I don't know. And it'll just cool down soon. Weather and people. Okay, next I'm gonna do black onyx. I have a 5 3/4. Again, all of these are $13. That's the back. That's number 1. Number 2 is going to be a size 8 1/4. Really pretty, like Celtic-like design of the band. Next round stone. But yeah, it's like I get in my car. I'm in Texas, so I get in my car. It's like 115 degrees in the car. It's like, this heat needs to break. This is number 2. Number 3 is a size 6. Cute little oval stone. I invoice in oh my gosh. Invoice using PayPal. I am open to what's it called? Zelle. I can do Zelle, I can do Venmo, I believe are the two. But I think Cash App is the one that you don't want to use. For sure, Zelle and PayPal I'm good with though. Okay, sorry. That was number 3. Number 4 is this cute little square stone, size 6 1/4. Okay, perfect. Um, yeah, that sounds good. You can email me. That form that you filled out should have the email and the PayPal part of it. No, no, you're good. I appreciate the questions. I'd rather you ask them than be left with questions, you know? Um, but yeah, I should have that email or that PayPal information through the form that you filled out. This is number 4. These are all solid sterling silver, all natural stones, unless otherwise mentioned. But everything is solid sterling silver. This is like a shy of a size 6, a little bit larger than a 5 3/4, but such a cool design. This is probably one of my favorites. And this is like inlay. This is onyx inlay. And that was number 5. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all choose the next stone. I have blue topaz, peridot, citrine, amethyst, garnet, lapis, labradorite, tiger's eye, or rose quartz. I always want to call it love quartz, and I know that that's wrong, but it doesn't change that that's like the first thing that comes to mind. Do any of I also have some CZ rings that I'm going to show that are just stunning. So many, right? I'll put it in the chat. We'll start with blue topaz, peridot, or citrine. Garnet and amethyst. Okay. Garnet and amethyst. Cool. Or citrine. We can start with garnet. I like me some, honestly, I like all of them, but there are some pretty, very like deep red stones. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on these onyx stones. If anybody is interested later on, or you're watching the video back or anything, feel free to email me. I can't talk today. Feel free to email me, and I'll go back and watch and see which number you're talking about. Okay, so next we can do. No, I appreciate the interaction. It makes it easier to, like, I'm not talking to myself, you know? The questions, the interaction period, just I appreciate it. When I first started, it's the heat getting it right, but really though, how could it not at this point? It's just too much. When I first started, I was so awkward. I still feel awkward, but not so much. But it was just like I feel like I'm talking to myself, And I know, but kind of got over that a little bit. So this is number one. Size, this is like a size seven. Well, this is a size eight. Cute little heart design on the side. Beautiful faceted garnet. Same. I lean towards like blues and purples, but I really have expanded my preferences, I guess you could say, as I've started reselling and just not just shopping for me, if that makes sense. Another size 8, little teardrop. Braided design around the side. This is number 2. Number 3 is that same ring, but a size 7. It's another teardrop. No braided design around the edge, just smooth. Size like 7 1/4. Christmas, and you can never shop too early for Christmas, and B-days they come every year, so good to be prepared. This is number 3. I'm always thinking of, like, of course, if there's something that catches my eye, um, I'll shop for myself for every once in a while, but I'm the same way to Fuzz. It's like it's uh it's always good to keep an eye so that you're not rushing whenever it is time for the actual holiday. So this is the same design as number 2. This is going to be number 4, size 7 1/4. Not to make this confusing or anything. Number 4, number 5 is a size 7 3/4. Cool little dot design all the way around the band. Gotcha. Yeah, it's good if you have honestly, like a piece of thread or something, or if you just use like a tape measure. Like if you don't have a tape measure, you can use a piece of thread. Um, Measure the width of the finger or the circumference of the finger, and then measure that out. If you Google the like different sizes, different finger sizes or ring sizes, um, it'll have the length as well as the number size associated with the ring. So I hope that helps. Little tips and tricks I've learned. This is going to be number 5. Really cool detail, beside the stuff. Tammy, hey, how are you, Miss Lady? Says 7 3/4. Number 5. I'm glad you could make it in. This is that really cool teardrop design with the braid around the edge. And this one's a smaller size, it's a size 5. How are you? How's your weekend been? This is number 6. Number 7 is size 8 3/4. It's that same leaf and like dot design from the ring before. Very pretty. Faceted garnet. It's 8 3/4. This is number 4, 5, 6, 7. Move. I was just saying I'm gonna have to deal with that this weekend, but I'm super excited. So I'm glad you're home safe and you can now relax and get some water, hydrate. This next one is another small. This is a size 4 3/4. A little bit different from the first one or from the previous one. Let me take it off. This one, it looks like a little frog. It's all about perspective. Right, this is number 8. Two more. Number 9 is a size 7. This is a little bit thicker band. Really gorgeous detailing in the side. Perfectly round little stone. And all the braiding. This is a really gorgeous, really well-made ring. All the braiding around the edge. The inside. All right, this is number 9. And number 10. This is a size 8 3/4. Cute little Celtic design in the band. Another gorgeous faceted garnet. Again, everything is solid sterling silver. All of these rings that I'm showing right now are $13 buy it now. Excuse me, all natural stones, and that unless mentioned otherwise. Woo! Okay, and this is number 10. I'll give it a second. Number 9, you got it. And that was this one. Correct. All right. Thank you, and congratulations. Got that all set up for you. So I was saying earlier that today I'm doing things a little bit differently. I'm showing groups of, the same stone, and it's all various sizes. No, thank you. I appreciate your purchase. I hope that you love your rings whenever they get there. Speaking of, I'll ship out, so I'll invoice tonight. I'll ship out as in like next business day after invoice is paid. So I try to be quick with shipping. I want y'all to get these treasures as soon as possible so that you can start enjoying them, or gift them so that they're, on time and you have them when you need them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the garnet rings. And again, if anybody's watching back, and you're interested or you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. I'll go ahead and put my email in the chat right now. But it's also posted on my bio, on my bio page. Okay. All right, garnet rings are going up. Let's just put them over here for now. Okay. So next we can do, I only have a few rose quartz, so I'm gonna do rose quartz next. I don't know why it's so hard to get, but you know what? they're still going to be $13. Okay, so the first two are the same design, different sizes, I think. This one is just shy of a size 8. I think this is a marquee. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure if it has to have sharp edges to be a marquee cut, but very pretty. Light pink. Gorgeous designs in the band. This is number 1. Number 2, like I said, it's going to be a very similar design, but this one is a size 8.5. And this one has little hearts on the side instead. Number 2. Number 3 is a smaller size. This is size 5. It's got a little teardrop stone with the hearts and the band or the braids. Number 3. And then number 4 is like a stacker ring. It's a very simple band, but I was actually wearing stackers the other day at work, and I have fallen in love with them. Get it on the darker part of the ring sizer. And this is number 4. I wish I could play some music in the background. That's the only thing with YouTube. Because, like, I don't know. I don't always have something to say, you know? But I'll go ahead and give this a couple seconds for the lag. Take a sip of my coffee. Hmm. You know what else I want to get into is the like the MIDI rings, the rings that you like if I were to wear this one up in the middle of my finger, but I feel like I'm gonna lose it off my finger. But we'll see. Maybe eventually. Okay. Go ahead and pull the rose quartz. And I think let's do amethyst next. These for years. See, but you're not you're not weird. And if you are, we're all weird. No judgment. I'm a little weird myself. Um, yeah, I work with animals all day, so I get to slide by a little bit more as far or sneak by a little bit more, I guess you could say, as far as not standing out. But look, we all gotta be a little bit weird to survive, right? Okay. I have tons of amethyst. So I think what I'm gonna do, and obviously you're not weird now because that's like stylish now, like the low-rise jeans are coming back. Ooh, oh no. Um, so are things like that, like sorry, I'm trying to organize and talk at the same time and it's not going over very well. Okay. I'm just trying to organize them a little bit real quick, so that I can hopefully make this a little bit smoother. Okay. I think that this is decently organized. Yeah, okay. I've also started wearing one of each different. Oh, that's cool. I really like I'd be down to do like a star and a moon or something like that. That would be really cute, I think. I love the unique like styles. I feel like it's a lot more fun, you know? And honestly, all I wear like t-shirts and jeans and leggings, so I talk about style like I know what I'm talking about, but I promise y'all are more stylish than me. Okay, anyways, let's move on. This is gonna be so I'm gonna do these in groups. So this is gonna be like the marquee cut. This is a size 6 amethyst, especially when, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with you know, snazzing it up a little bit. Oh, I kept thinking of spazzing, and I knew that was wrong. Snazzing it up a little bit with something a little different. One of my coworkers wears different colored shoes all the time. Like she'll come in with Crocs, but she'll wear different types or different colors. So this is number 1 of the marquee cut, size 6. Number 2 is a size 9. Yeah, t-shirts and jeans, you just can't go wrong with them, you know? Every once in a while, throw in like I don't know, a dress occasionally if I'm just really feeling fancy. Number 2. Um, but yeah, go to is definitely comfy. And then when it gets cold, look, pulling out the sweats. And then this is a size 9 as well. This is number 3. Okay, so I've got those 3 for the marquee. I'm gonna just put one of the size 9s because they're both the same. Okay, put this over here. Next, I'll do these round ones with the Celtic-ish kind of like band. You'll like my descriptions. Number 1, I have size 8 1/4. Cute little round stone with it looks like a flower stem on either side. The like stone is the flower. Number 1. Number 2 is the same ring, but this is a size 7. Number 3 is a size 6. If you hear tip tapping in the background, that's my dog. Pup. Number 3. And then number 4 is the same design, but this one is a size 7 1/2. Yeah, I'm a sucker for animals. He's not spoiled at all. Cough, cough. And I work at an animal clinic, so you know he's extra uber spoiled. Okay, so those were the 4 round ones. I'll do this one too, because it's round. This is a size 9. And I really love this design. I think it's super unique, very wearable. And this is number 5. Exactly, because they literally bring joy. Like, what else do they do other than bring joy to our lives, you know? And they're there for us all the time. The least we can do is be there for them, best we can. So he's chilling on his big old bed right now after he just got inside from barking at the neighbors, I'm sure. He's got treats waiting for him on the inside or in the on the kennel. Okay, I'll go ahead and move these along. But like you said, should it really be any other way? No, it should not, in my humble opinion. Yeah, I really like the design of that last one. The kind of different, I don't know, it reminds me of like an eye, but almost kind of like an eye of Horus, but not at all because it's not that, but I don't know. Perspective, I guess. Okay, this is number 1. Hey, 710. Welcome in. How's it going? Size 8. I've got all these rings going for $13. They are all different sizes. Right now I'm doing amethyst. This one is a size 8. Choice number 1. These are all solid sterling silver, per usual. Exactly, yeah. Okay, so I'm not crazy. At least not that crazy. I'm good, thank you. Trying to enjoy this weekend, have some fun with y'all, give y'all some great deals, set up for next weekend. I'm moving next weekend, so I'm trying to set up for next weekend best I can. This is size 6. This one's a really cool one. It's got the braided design all the way around. Very pretty detailing in this. Faceted amethyst. This is number 2. Oh no, I'm already south. I'm in Texas. I'm just moving like to a different residence. Same location. Um just a different spot. This is the same style as number 2, but this is a size 5. Yeah, dealing with the heat already. Can't really can't do any more. I was talking what size? 81? Oh, Texas. I was on last one. So this one is a size 5. The number 2 was a size 6. 2, 3, and then number 4 is a size 8.5. And it's got like cute little, it looks like the Olympic rings to me. Of course. Yeah, I'm ready for this heat to break. Number 4. But someone was saying, like one of my coworkers, I think, was saying that her dad or her dad's friend or cousin or some family member, I don't know, was saying that they predict the heat is going to break and like stay cool within the next like 2 weeks. I'm saying I can't last the next 2 weeks. It is boiling down here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move these along. And I've got one more round of amethyst, and then I'm gonna move on to the next stone. Um, Let me know what y'all want to see. I have citrine, peridot, blue topaz, blue lapis, labradorite, or tiger's eye. Texas twice, Texarkana once, and Corpus. Yeah, I'm in the Dallas area. I have family in the Corpus Christi area, but I really don't. I kind of stay local most of the time. Do you stay in the South, 710? Blue topaz. You got it, Irene. Arkansas. Oh, yeah, you're basically my neighbor. Arkansas is, oof. I mean, I've never been there, but I've heard that it's very similar, like Texas. I mean, summer wise. I'll just finish this last round of um amethyst, and then I'll do blue topaz, Miss Irene. So this is a small size. This is size 4.5. Eastern. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like I know anything about about Arkansas. Hot and humid. Ooh, humidity. I can't do it. That's like Houston. I can't do humid and hot. So this is number one. This is one of my favorite designs with the leaf on the side and the little dots. It's just very simple but very cute. This is number one. Number two is a size 7.25. Really pretty circular design. Lots of details too. I don't know if the glare is gonna mess it up, but that's number two. Number three is a size 6.5. No cooler gauge. Well, that's good. At least you're getting a little break though. Those breaks are crucial. This is a size 6.5. Like it's good to be able to stay inside, but at some point you got to go outside, and uh, it's just exhausting. The heat is just exhausting. This is number three. Always humid in South Florida. It'll be hot for another 2 months. Oof. Oh no. Could not be me. Size 7. Number 2, I got you to fuzz. Thank you, thank you. This is number 4, size 7. Cute little like plate designs on the side. Like what's it called? They kind of look like the mirror chain um design. Number 4. And then number 5 is another really cool little design. It's a size 4.5. And it's got the oval facet amethyst with a stem. It's like a flower. I actually considered moving to Florida not too long ago, for a jewelry reselling opportunity, but I'd be working for someone else. And the whole reason that I kind of, well, not the whole reason, but a big reason that I've continued doing this is because it is something that this is number 5. It is something that, not only do I enjoy, but I enjoy doing kind of like on my own terms. Um, so plus, I don't know if I could deal with the weather. I don't know if I could do it. And just to confirm, I'm gonna do, this is number 2 for the fuzz. Looks like I need 2 locations, one to South one. Right? People, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to bring or I try to purchase things that I would wear myself, or if I wouldn't wear it, it's something that I would like add to a collection, you know? Um, so I try to keep that in mind. I also like really unique items. So if y'all are interested in seeing anything that is not under this like $13 deal, I am gonna, be bringing a few things up just to show those off. But yeah, basically just trying to get through a bunch of stuff today. So if y'all have any questions or if you have any requests, definitely speak up and let me know. Because otherwise I'm just kind of running through some things. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these last four, and we're gonna move on to blue topaz. Where's our spring? Huh. Well, that's good though. I wish I had. If I were to win the lottery, I would definitely invest in I'm not big on like overspending, but I would definitely be down to invest in like a couple different properties for sure. Because I don't know, it's just good investment and it's good to be able to move around. Yeah, no. Well, let me get this out. Whisper, I could. I'm not gonna say no to that. Okay. So blue topaz is up next. I have a couple that are the same and then a few that are different. I wish that was. Yeah, I kind of could, use context clues, but thank you for clarifying. Okay. Size 8 1/4. Really cool. These, I mean, it's like Celtic, but the sides, these like made me think of air. I don't know. That's kind of a abstract concept to say, but yeah. This is number one. This is number two. Same ring. Oops, it's stuck. Same ring, but this is a size 7. Number two. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what GTSY means. Don't judge me. This is number three. This is really cool. It's got like a little flower, like a little sterling flower next to the stone. At least that's what it looks like to me. And then beads all the way around. Ah, okay. Thank you. This is number three. Number four is a size 8 1/2. Cute little teardrop with the smooth detailing. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I appreciate y'all for hanging out and just interacting. Exactly. See, that's exactly. You live and you learn. You got to ask questions to learn too. So this was number four. Number three was a size just shy of a size 8. Okay. Number five is going to be a size 9 1/4. a teardrop with the braids around the edge. If y'all know what that attachment thing that I don't remember if it was Mr. Jim that was talking to me about it or if it was just in a chat, but they were telling me about this is number 5, like a attachment that you can put on your phone to help like take glare down. But I'm not tech savvy and I don't know what it was called, so this is size 6.5. It's like a heart design on the side with a leaf in the middle is almost what it looks like. Beautifully, beautiful marquee blue topaz. Size 6.5. And this is number 6. And last but certainly not least, oops, sorry, just punched the camera. Don't judge me. I'm an Android user. Size 6.25. I thought about changing over to the dark side, but it couldn't get me last time. Maybe next time. And this one is a size 6. No. But in all seriousness, I have thought about changing to iPhones. God, I know that's what I've been told. I just, not tech savvy is like a nice way of saying it. I suck with technology. Like I touch a computer and it'll break. So learning a whole new system or a whole new like format of the phone is a little daunting to me. Um, but it's definitely something that I've thought about. If you have any particular reason why you prefer iPhone over Android, definitely let me know. And I'll add that to my list of reasons to switch over. I cracked myself up. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the blue topaz. Okay, next I want to show, I want to get back to, so not getting one, but after getting used to it. Yeah, okay, you might talk me into it. We'll see. I'm coming up for an upgrade too, so we'll see. I don't know. Everyone I know has an iPhone. Well, most people I know has an iPhone, have iPhones too. So just the isn't there a fact or a Jesus, what am I trying to say? A function where you can like unsend a text or something like that. Is that real? Because if so, that's pretty cool. Not that I'm sending a bunch of texts that I regret, but just having the option. App friendly, cameras are awesome. Okay, okay. Well, it's definitely something to give some thought behind. I also don't use, like, I don't have an iPod or iPad, or other Apple products. Next, I'm gonna move on to Tiger's Eye. Um, but yeah, I don't have a lot of Apple products, so I think that's another factor that I was just like, yeah, I mean, I could, I don't have to, but I could. But I'll think about it for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna do Tiger's Eye next. I only have a few of them. This is number 1. This is a size 7. I can show a few. I'm gonna show a few necklaces next after Tiger's Eye. Maybe some larger, not $13 rings. Number 1. Number 2 and 3 are the same design, just different sizes. This is size 5. Gorgeous Tiger's Eye. Really cool design in the band. Number 2. Number 3 is that same design, but a size 6.5. Citrine, you got it, Miss Kinsey. And number 4, size 4 3/4. So I'm also, after I move, because, not too many changes at once, but I'm also trying to think of a new name for my channel because if y'all are new here, you may not know, but I do sell sterling silver jewelry. Everything that I'm showing right now is $13. Everything is sterling silver, solid sterling silver, with natural stones. I'm trying to get them on the ring thing real quick. But yes, we're doing special deal tonight as like a moving sale for all of these rings I'm showing right now are $13 each. Buy it now. Okay. Did any of these catch your eye, Miss Deborah? And welcome in. I'm basically trying to consolidate and just, get everything as minimalistic as possible for packing. That way, less moving. I'm getting the moving truck at 6 in the morning, so hopefully it'll be, yes, solid sterling and natural stones. So hopefully it'll be not like crazy insane hot, but man, right now 9:30 and it's already 95 outside. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna show a few necklaces and then we'll go ahead and move on to Citrine for Miss. Oh yeah, channel name. Um, Thank you, 710. I'm not scatterbrained at all. What are y'all talking about? No, me. Okay. Let me put a few necklaces down and then, or at least some pendants, and then we can talk about name. Oopsies. Okay. So I have these really cute. This is the only one I have. Labradorite and blue topaz pendant. Stunning. Right. We're gonna blame it on the heat. Size 9. I don't think I had in Tiger's Eye, Deborah. But yeah, we'll blame it on the heat. We'll go with that for right now. No, I didn't have a size 9 Deborah in Tiger's Eye for these specific styles. Let me double check my little ring tray. Zip. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any in a size 9, but I can definitely keep an eye out for you. Or I might have, or I'm sure I have some in a different stone as well. Okay. So all these pendants are gonna be except for this one. All these pendants are gonna be 18 bucks. Any size 9. Gotcha. Okay. I'm sure that I have some for you. For sure. So these are all $18. Buy it now. This is number 1. Gorgeous pendant necklace. Necklace pendant. Number 2 is this really cool, unique abalone necklace. It's got the shell showing through, so it's only partially flash, but I think that makes it really cool. It's just super unique. That's number 2. Number 3, this is like lab created citrine. Kristen, I got you number 1. Number 4 is a stone called thulite, onyx, and then kyanite on the bottom. This is number 4. Yeah, sorry, Deborah. Tonight, what I'm doing basically is I have a bunch of different stones. This is garnet. Sorry, yeah, I have a bunch of different stones that I've organized, or a bunch of different rings. Geez, that I've organized by stone. So it's just kind of like a hodgepodge of sizes, but I'm sure I'll come across some 9s and 10s and a little bit larger sizes than just the 4s and 5s. Okay, that's number 5. And I see you, Miss Kristen. Thank you. I don't hear anything wrong with that. Number 1 and number 4. Thank you, ma'am. And congratulations. I really love this one. Labradorite just speaks to me. And then with that blue topaz on the bottom, it's just something special. So congratulations. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move these off to the side. And we've got citrine coming up next. We've got lots of citrine, so I'm gonna bring these, I'm gonna break these down into different kind of styles as well. Try to organize it a little bit so it's not so hectic. Do y'all have any plans for what is it, Labor Day weekend coming up? Anything exciting? Okay. I think I saw that there was a show like on YouTube this coming weekend for a benefit for somebody, but I didn't, it like loaded, it refreshed, and I didn't get a chance to see what it actually was. Garnet pendant with the garnet ring. Yeah, of course. Just to confirm. No problem at all. Okay, so you wanted to switch this ring with this pendant? a little bit better. So you wanted to swap them out, right? Okay, gotcha. You got it. I agree, and they're both that nice deep red too. Got a good eye because eventually I will learn y'all's names. I do not claim to be good at remembering. Oh, you're awesome. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, I don't have the best memory, but once I stage, your stage name is Troy. Gotcha. Okay. Your friends call you Troy. Your friends call you T. Nice to meet you, Troy. I'll try to remember. Do my best, I promise. And if I don't remember your name and I ask again, please don't take it personal catwalk name. You know what? Sounds great. Everybody's got to have that special personality, right? This is gonna be number one, size 8 1/4. Oh, we got a celebrity in here. Okay. Little did I know. Number one and number two are gonna be the same design. But for real though, are you famous? Because like I need to watch what I say. No, I'm just kidding. Number two is a size 7 1/2. This also has this, same design, that gorgeous braid all the way around. That really cool little loop-de-loop. Almost looks like a bow. And then that faceted citrine. So do you resell on here 710 or Troy? See, watch. This took all of 30 seconds. That was number two. Number three is a size 6 3/4. Oh, okay. What kind of things do you resell? I've seen you around. I didn't realize you were a reseller. Three. Number three. Number four is the same design. What size is this? I'm sorry. Okay, so this one's slightly smaller. It's size 6 3/4. This was number three. Number four is a size 7. Everything legal. The right answer. That was number four. Okay, well, I'll have to check you out sometime. Can I don't even know. Can I subscribe to someone if I'm currently in go to channel? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Cool. And I put your notifications on, so hopefully I can catch one of your shows soon. Okay, so this is number five, size 6 3/4. Number six is a size 5. Really gorgeous big stone on this one. Oh, so I was saying this is number 2 4 5 6. I was saying I'm trying to think of a new name for my channel because I crochet also. I make little crocheted creations. Um, and I sell sterling silver. So I was thinking of different names that could include those things. Um, but the the ones that I've thought of, people have been like, I don't know about that. Gotcha. Yeah, citrine's really pretty. Reminds me of the sun. Oh, okay. See, and more people crochet than I originally thought. This is size 4.5, and this is number 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is number 7. Sorry. Um, so I was like the ones that I've come up with was like sterling and stuffed, but that doesn't really sound uh good. It's just not like gems and oh, that's cute. Okay. Yeah, opal Troy is I think I have a few opal rings that I can pull out today. Shiny crochet. Like that. I want some more. Oh yeah, for sure. Just let me know, Tammy. I think that I have exactly the fuzz. I was like, maybe that's not the best the best words to use, but um Tammy, yes, just email me. I have my colors of yarn posted on the community tab. So just let me know what colors you want and the sizes that you want. And I can definitely get those to you for sure. Actually, just put an opal ring on. Yeah, opal's special. And they're all so unique, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. I feel like that's why I like moonstone and labradorite and opal and like lapis really speaks to me because of the pyrite and the patterns that can be formed like with those. Um, but yeah, opal is just something special. Okay. This is my the last round of citrine, and then we're gonna move on to opal. Yeah, I'm a sucker for black opal too. I just had a set that was earrings, ring, and necklace pendant. And they were all marquee shape. They were stunning. My boss actually bought it for her daughter for her birthday. So it's kind of cool because I get to see her wearing it sometimes. I'm making a twin for my best friend in summer. Making a twin for my best friend in summer. You're making a twin. Like you're making a human-sized crochet creation? That sounds daunting. Okay. So this is number 1. This is a beautiful sun design. Cute little citrine inside, size 6. Oh, wow. That's gonna be really cool. Size 9. This is gonna be number 2. Right. That's a great project to have for like any time though. Number 2. Yeah, I agree. I really like the gems and arts. Let me screenshot this actually. There we go. Purple. Ooh, that sounds like a really nice color combination. I actually made a like a big old blanket. It was kind of an accident. It was kind of like I didn't know when to stop situation. But I made one that was turquoise, cream, and black. Ugh, just how the dark color makes the lighter one pop is love it. I love it. I'm sure it's going to be gorgeous. This is number 3, size 8. Number 4 is also a size 8. Number 5 is a size 5.5. Number 6 is a 6.5. Well, it's like between a 6.25 and a 6.5. That was number 6. And then this one is actually the same size. This is size 9, tight size 9. And it's the same style as number 2. This is going to be number 7. Excuse me. Okay. So let me, while that's sitting there, 3 and 4. You got it. Let me put it on my finger instead. I feel like that shows better than on the ring sizer. There are numbers 3 and 4. Are either of those speaking to you, Miss Kinsey? You got the teardrop and the oval. The smaller one on the left. This one? Ring sizer again. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I really, like I said, I like shopping for like things that I like too. So it makes me happy when they can bring other people joy too. Because it's just like someone else likes the same thing as I do. That sounds so lame. Okay. If I had another ring sizer, I would send it to you 710 or see, it's gonna get me, it's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna remember your name. It will take me a while, but I will remember it. Troy. Um, next I think, oh, opals. That's what we were doing. How do you feel about watermelon tourmaline? Like it, love it, hate it, somewhere in between. You've never seen watermelon? Oof, it is. So this one isn't as pink, but it's really pretty. I'll show y'all. I'm just trying to pull some opals real quick. Hmm. Kinsey, about watermelon tourmaline. It's definitely unique. For sure. I just love how nature. I mean, I won't be mad. I won't be mad at that, because I like everybody to go home happy with something. I'm just thinking about your best interest. Okay. Well, I didn't have as many opals as I thought I did, but I do have a few. Oops. I guess I know what I need to restock. Also, I'm going to show y'all a few of my more unique style rings, if that's okay with y'all. Maybe some rubies too. Okay. Exactly, Kinsey. Tell them. It's good to think about other people, but you gotta treat yourself sometimes too. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these to the side. Y'all are fun. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Okay. So not many opals. Sorry to disappoint. I only have 3 rings. Like I said, I haven't stocked up in a while, so I apologize. Usually I have a little bit more inventory available. I do have these lab created opals as well. Yeah, listen to Kinsey. That's some great advice. There's nothing wrong with that, DeFuzz. This is a size 6 3/4. This is one of those gorgeous black opals. Really solid ring. Got that stamp in there. And if anybody's interested, this one I'll let go for $30 tonight. $30. Got some blues in there, purples, reds. Okay, next I have this Ethiopian opal in like a Celtic band kind of a design. Beautiful flash. This one just dances. I don't know if y'all can. It's not wanting to focus. This one, first one was a size 6 3/4. Tight 7, closer to 6 3/4. And I'll type these ones in the chat. What did I say it was? 6 3/4, yeah. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do the Ethiopian. And this one is a size 5 3/4. And this one we're gonna do for 22. Right now, $22. Just trying to make y'all happy, give y'all some good deals. Sure, no. Really pretty design. Okay, and then last but certainly not least, this one is like a synthetic. This is not natural opal, but it is stunning. If I knew how to, I would, but I don't know. Don't know how to do that. Remember how I was saying I wasn't very tech savvy? No, this is size 6. Yeah, I try to stock, all sizes, but opals especially, it's hard to get cute like designs or like solid designs in larger sizes for some reason. And this one we're doing for we can do this for 15. Better size. See, this is how I know my memory is bad. 5 3/4. What did I say? 18. We'll do 16. Buy now 16. What sizes do y'all wear? Out of curiosity. Okay. This is the last opal set that I have. These are synthetic blue opals, or lab created blue opals. They're not natural. And it's an earring and pendant set. Got too much at one time on your mind. Me? Always. And if anybody's interested in these, I can do them both. Buy it now for 45. Or if you're interested in one or the other, I can do them separately for 25 each. Yeah, these are stunning. These are really pretty. I'm a sucker for blue opal, even if it's not natural. Kenzie, you got it. Thank you, ma'am. And congratulations. I'm back with vengeance. 45. Right on time, right? Kenzie. It's not, she's got to mix it up a little bit maybe it's not for her. You don't know. You know. Gotta go, but I'll watch the replays here. Thank you for coming in, Kristen. I really appreciate it. Yeah, definitely let me know if anything else catches your eye. I'll hold your invoice back until I hear back from you, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the opals. Have a great night and a great week. Tomorrow's Monday. Have an awesome Monday. Great start to your week. Okay, so I'm gonna change it up a little bit. And I'm going to show some of my more unique pieces, just to give you all a little picture of everything that I carry. Not everything, obviously, but just like a little bit of everything. Just, just a little bit of everything. So first up, I have this really dope skull with a crown on top. And yes, those are rubies in the eyes. It's got like the card signs around it, heart, spades, or hearts, clubs, spades, diamonds. Very cool. The detail in this ring is amazing. Size 8. This guy's gonna be 40 bucks. I weighed these. You right? I have something. Hold on. I got some that can do some real damage. Hold these. Oh, where is it? It's like a griffin head. It's so cool. Oopsies. I'm just spelling things everywhere. Don't worry. There it is. Now this one. This one would do some damage. Take an eye out with that easily. This is, and the detail in this, and look fashionable while doing it. I told you I like my unique pieces, you know? This guy is a size 10. This guy is rhodium plated. He's got the sapphires in the eye as well as up on his forehead. I call him a griffin head. I don't know what he's supposed to be, but I think he is awesome. So there's that. Yeah, definitely unique, right? And then I also have, this is a size 7.5, and a little pyramid. Blue opal, turquoise, coral, purple, turquoise, mother of pearl, onyx. Yeah, so I like my little, everyday pieces, but these unique ones really speak to me as well. So if you're ever looking for something unique, definitely head my way. And all these ones that I'm showing right now, I can do these for $40 today only. It's a steal of a deal. And then the last one that I wanted to show that's part of this is these guys. This is size 10, 10 1/4. And he's got a little raven. These guys, again, they're rhodium plated. Not this one. This one is solid sterling silver, no rhodium. But these ones are not plated, but rhodium coated, I guess. Solid sterling silver with rhodium cover, coating, whatever you want to call it. Ruby eyes, cool little thorn uh, crown. And I feel like these are from a movie or something, but I'm not 100% sure. So this size 10.5. Aren't they just so unique? And again, rhodium coated ruby eyes. I like the color design of this one. If you like mixing metal, love these. Okay. So if anybody's interested, this would be number 1, number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. What else do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to go back to the $13 rings? I still have peridot, labradorite, and lapis. I have some CZ rings that I wanted to show. I've got some native pulled out if you wanted to see those. What are y'all feeling? Maybe some necklaces. I've got some plain chains that are just like fancy, nice thick chains. Got gold chains, gold earrings. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Y'all make it easy to hang out. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on. I feel like I'm lagging. But yeah, y'all make it easy to hang out and just spend some time. Sometimes y'all are hope to see you next time. But yeah, so I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. It's been fun to hang out with y'all. Keeps it a little bit more entertaining, you know? Silver 24-inch box chain. Let's see what I got. I don't know that I have a box chain in 24 inches, but let's see. Let's get my ruler. Get this out of the way. That's 20. This is not a box chain, but I think it might be 24. No, this is 22. I don't think I have any like simple chains that are 24 inches, unfortunately. Let me check these last two. The 22 shipping. Okay, I do have a 24. I'll show you all this pendant in a minute. This is the 22. Okay, I think that these are the options that I have right now. I'm just trying to double check, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so this one is actually 24. Let me triple check. Yeah, this one's 24. I don't know what link this is called, but it's it's kind of like a flat box, I guess, is maybe what you call it. This is 24 inches. It's got the classic clasp. Come on, Sarah. This one I can do for, I can do that for 14. This is the 22 inch. Oh no. Uh-oh. Did I misspeak? Oh, no. These are both 24. I'm sorry. So this is 24 as well. What would I say? 14? So one or two I can do for 14. This one is gold plated and it's Danecraft. I don't know if it'll focus on that, but it is signed Danecraft. And this one is 26 inches. This one's 26 inches. It's got the braided rope. 14. Okay. Do you want both of them or one? Number one? This one? Need string chain. Which do you think is best? Um, sorry, I can't pick up the. Okay, you got it. You got it. Thank you. Thank you. This is the pendant that I had on that chain. I'm a sucker for dragons. Dragons, stars, like cosmic stuff, mythical stuff, things like that. I think that's why I like the more unique pieces too. That's mine. The dragon. This one. If you're interested, I can do this pendant. These are rubies in the skull and the dragon eyes. If you're interested, I can do this for 45. Solid sterling silver. Let me know if you're interested. I'm gonna go ahead and pack this chain up for you. Gotcha. He said, I see what I like. I see something I like and I need to make it mine. Need to make it mine. Okay. Oh, I also have this super chunky one. This is again solid sterling, so this is a little bit more expensive. But this one I believe is 24 inches as well. Yeah, about 24 inches as well. Yeah, I love when things flash under blue light. So like rubies, amber, I'm a sucker for those stones. I think that is just so rad. This one I can do for 45. Okay, let me turn my light back up. Um, if you were talking about the chain, which I'm sure you were, the chain we can do. mm, I wish I had my scale, but it broke. But this is something I would normally do for like 50, because it is much more solid, and that's still a really good deal for a thick, long chain like this. Let's see if I can. I don't know if this is gonna help with like figuring out how the size on it because it's just like a regular ruler, but it's centimeter thick, 2 centimeters thick-ish. Yeah, no worries. And I try to work with people, so if you wanted me to hold something for you, definitely don't be afraid to ask. And if you wanted to like email me so you're not asking like in front of everybody, because I know sometimes that can be daunting, feel free to shoot me an email as well. Okay, next I'm gonna pull up my labradorite rings because I only have a few of these. And these are gonna be back on the $13 deals. So I have a size 7, Gorgeous blue flash with the feather. I mean the leaf. This is number 1. Number 2 is a size 8. That's like an 8 3/4. It's got like a braided-ish design halfway down the band. And that cute little labradorite in the middle. Sure thing. This is number 2. Number 3, this is a really pretty kind of like light blue aqua flash in this labradorite. This is size 7.5. Really gorgeous stone. So y'all, I am gonna be probably changing up my times for my shows. This is number 3. Just because Sundays have kind of like developed into a ton of shows going at the same time. Size 7.25. And it's kind of hard to compete with the bigger shows that already have so many followers and so many, consistent customers. Um, Not to say that, there's anything wrong with that. Just, you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's just hard to pull people when there are already people watching on other channels. So this is number 4. Keep an eye out on my community page because I'll be updating on there my channel times or my live times. This is size 6.5. I don't know. I'll probably still stay on Sundays. This one's really cool because it has like a pink flash to it. But I haven't quite decided about that either. So I am, however, and it's number 5. I am, however, going to start doing shows weekly rather than bi-weekly right now or every other week. Just after I get through this move and everything and transition and get everything smoothed out, hopefully I will be changing to weekly like as soon as September hits. Fingers crossed if everything goes according to plan. Um, Excuse me. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I think would y'all be interested in seeing some of my bears that I have? I think I have a few scrunchies in here too. I call them wonky bears because they are anything but perfect, but they are soft and child friendly because I don't use plastic, like for the eyes. And they are handmade, um, super sturdy. I had my This is gonna sound weird, but I had my coworker kind of like throw one around, number 3 size, and have her child and honestly her dog play with it. This is size 7.5, Kenzie. And it held up pretty well. I stitch everything together, so they're pretty sturdy. Yeah. That's I had to think of a name that was accurate but also memorable. So wonky, wonky bears. And it stuck. I also I have a couple of these little jellyfish guys left as well. My sister, who's having a baby in September, has set up her you got it, Miss Kenzie, thank you. Has set up her uh like the baby's room to wow. I'm sorry, I can't multitask. Let me put this up real quick. my sister, who's having a baby in September, set up the baby's room in preparation for the child. And, as you do. And she got one of these jellyfish from me, and she actually used it as the little thing that goes above the baby's cradle that like helps them go to sleep or whatever. I think it's called a mobile or something like that. Pop, should I push you up? Oh, okay. I'll have to say thank you to him. He's always so helpful. Him and Mr. Jim. They're always so helpful. Mr. Jim actually just sent me some yarn, so I have even more stuff to make with. I'm so excited, y'all. I haven't even opened the boxes, but I'm so excited. But yeah, so these are the mobile. Yes, okay. These are the little jellyfish, and when she said she did that with the tentacles above the crib, I was just like blown away because it's such a good idea, and I didn't even think about it. Um, but yeah, so if anybody's, I think I'm gonna start making these jellyfish again, and maybe advertise it more that way because they're child friendly. Also, they've got no plastic in them, just super super soft yarn. I wish I could like let y'all feel this through the screen. I've got this one, and then I've got two of those same colors. And I've also got this like real fat one that I used some scrap yarn up with, but just as wonky as the bears. So if anybody's interested in the jellyfish, we'll do these for $10 as well. And same deal, if you would like a customized one, I do have my available yarn colors posted on my community page. So just take a look at that and let me know if any catch your eye, or what color combination you'd like. It is, see, you are a fellow crocheter, and you don't even have to see the label. But yeah, it took me a while to figure out which one I wanted to use, like which type of yarn I wanted to use. Because at first I was using that real fat yarn, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to work with, and it's also super expensive. Um, so I thought that this was a good kind of in between, you know? Uh, so I'm gonna pull out the bears that I have available for right now. And then I also have a couple in the making that I just need to stuff. But I'm gonna show y'all those two. They're gonna look extra wonky because, like I said, they need to be stuffed. But they're still cute. Y'all will get the picture. Okay. So the bears that I currently have made, let me change my camera to be more inclusive. Settings, camera. And then after this, I'll get back to the jewelry. The sterling silver. Okay. Oops, you can just see everything, huh? Okay. So this is number one. Okay, so funny story, kind of awkward, but it's only funny now because the situation's over. I work at a vet's clinic, and my veterinarian, I was on lunch working on one of these with this color, and he stops in the doorway and stares at me, and I tell him, I'm still on lunch. I'm not doing this on the clock or whatever. He said, "Well, what are you doing?" And so I tossed him the ball of yarn. He goes, "Oh," he starts feeling the ball of yarn. "Oh, this is a sensual ball of yarn." I was just like, "Sir, um, give me back my ball of yarn." Oh yeah, so that was an interesting experience of crocheting in public, but it's just kind of him, I guess you could say. So yeah, anywho, this is number one. Oh, hey, Rhonda. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And the wonky bears are also $10. This is number one. I've got this one. This is number two. Super cute, super soft. Just wants to give you a hug. Okay. This one is a really popular design. So I actually have two, but they're slightly different. This one is all black with just the muzzle and the eyes, obviously, separate color. This way. Just wonky enough. And then the other design is good. See, honestly, that's the whole purpose of keeping them so wonky because, yes, I could make them look a little bit more normal or whatever, but they're just so freaking cute. Like, and they're so silly looking. So how could you not smile, you know? There's this one. This is number four, I think. Two, three, four, yeah. With the arms and legs, the details. So with the bears, I can make them all one color with just the muzzle and the eyes separate, like a even just like a white muzzle and like a I don't know, different color eyes. Or I can do two different colors where it's the body and the head one color and the everything accented a separate color. Or I can do three colors if you really want to do something crazy and do, a mixture of the body and the head, different colors, like the body one color, the head another, or, we can just talk about it. So let me know if you have any questions, if you, are interested in customizing a bear, just contact me, ask me whatever questions you have for sure, and I will let you know what I'm capable of. And the last but not least of the ones that I have created is this cute little sage green and bright pink bear. I don't know why this color scheme spoke to me so much. Deborah, you got number four. And just to confirm, it's the one with the um, arms and legs as accent colors. You got it, Miss Deborah. Thank you so much. I hope that he brings you joy. Yeah, I've had a lot of love on that design. The black with the blue, purple, and green accents. So I'm also thinking of maybe doing some kind of um what's it called? Like a art reseller fair thing, like a local one. So if y'all have any favorite designs of bears, I'm gonna try to stock up inventory. Me too, shout out. Me too, Rhonda. That blue, green, purple one is, I love that yarn so much. Um, but if y'all have any like particular color design that y'all are, favor more than another, or if you're just like, ooh, that like if you don't like this design, definitely let me know. Because then I'll focus on making other ones and not making, two more of these to have just in case kind of thing. So yeah, this is the last made one that I have. But then I have two that I made that I was just waiting on yarn to stuff them with to like finish them off. So keep that in mind. They are a little extra wonky, right? But I've got this one that would be a cute little, I don't know, this would be a good like baby bear, or like infant bear for a little girl, or it's like a blush pink and purple. If you're not a neon kind of girl or guy. Actually, yeah, you can say that again. And then the other one that I have, this is probably my favorite, is this really pretty, like mint green kind of color with black. My goodness, that was all twisted. That's why. But yeah, I love the contrast, the dark and the light. Nose a little wonky on this guy, but they're all special and unique in their own way. I'm sure that, but with purple eyebrows. Yeah. So you wanted this guy, but with like little eyebrows and on, in addition to the eyes. Wow, that sounded dumb. You know what I mean. This design though, just with eyebrows. You got it, Miss Rhonda. Thank you. Let me write that down real quick because as we've all learned, my memory is crap. Oops, I forgot the picture was so wide. Okay. All right, it's not. Okay. Got you. So you don't want eyebrows on the bear because I can do eyebrows. Those little dragons that I made had have eyebrows. Okay. No eyebrows, just eyes. Gotcha. Okay. I do want to show you all the scrunchies real quick, and then I'll go back to Sterling, if that's okay. So for the scrunchies, I do have three different sizes. I have super chunky, when these are really cute on your wrist, and it's really good on your, or really healthy for your hair because it's so soft. I was worried that it might give me static electricity, or like cause static electricity buildup, but it really hasn't. And they're so much more comfortable. They are elastic. So like, you can actually wear it as a hair tie. And it'll actually keep your hair up, but it's not so like, um, I don't know, rough on your hair as just like a normal hair tie. So yeah, this is the super chunky version. And then I have the medium chunky. They're just slightly smaller loops. And then I have the mini chunky. Got these in two colors actually. These ones use a smaller band and a smaller stitch. So it's not as like cumbersome. I actually wear these ones because I have really straight, like untextured hair. So keeping these in my hair, it's just they eat my hair up, as far as like the amount of hair versus the amount of scrunchie. So these ones are good for people like me, people that have a little bit thinner hair or people that have untextured hair to where they want to be fashionable, if you will, but have not have it, take up your whole head kind of thing. Because I tried these on, I was like, oh yeah, that's cute, and I saw it on someone else that has like thicker, more like voluptuous hair. I was like, oh, that's how that's supposed to look. So yeah, these little guys, if you're interested, these ones I'm doing for um, $3. The medium chunky I'm doing for 5, and the super chunky thick is going to be 6. And same deal, just let me know. You can email me colors that you're interested in as well as size. And usually these, I can make these within a few days and have them shipped out. The bears, it does take a little bit longer, especially if it's during the work week, because I work a lot. So just trying to get around that, and I'll use my lunchtime and things like that, but usually it's about a week or so grace period. Okay, with that being said, let me go ahead and switch my camera back to the smaller version. And then I want to do a giveaway real quick, if that's okay with y'all. Just as a thank you for everybody being in here and hanging out with me and having fun. Makes it a little bit more entertaining than just, sitting here and talking to myself. Although I do manage to have fun then too. So what does that say about me? Okay, so the way that I do this, oh yeah, what do y'all think? Giveaway, no giveaway, what you think? Do y'all like free things? Okay, so the way that I do giveaways right now is I'll choose a number and then I'll have y'all choose a number. I'll write my number down, put it here, and then whoever is closest without going over gets to choose a box. Now these are still numbered from like a show a couple times ago. So the numbers are all over the place, so bear with me. But they have some great items. So these have anything from Starling, obviously. And then I do have a few boxes, I think, left that have like free shipping or things like that, $5 store credit. And then I do have some costume with some like nice chunky natural stones in here as well. So a little bit of everything. Let me write down my number. What do I want to go with? Let's go with, okay. Oh, thank you. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are the true heroes in this situation. I wouldn't be able to, I mean, I would literally just be here talking to myself without y'all. So just saying. Okay, let me get these lined up real quick. Go ahead and choose a number between 0 and 20. Number between 0 and 20. I'm just going to get these organized a little bit better so that you can hopefully see the numbers. Oops. Maybe I should have left my screen big. Oops. It looks like 17. I have Kathy first. Deborah, would you mind picking a new number? And then I'm going to get through these last couple piles of rings. And then if nobody else has any requests, I think I'm probably going to call it a night after that. But don't go anywhere because I still have tons of great deals. All these rings at $13. Do do do. See, that's the problem with not being able to put music on YouTube is then I start singing and nobody wants to hear that. Give it a few more minutes. Did y'all have anything exciting happen this weekend? Anything crazy to report? Any Bigfoot sightings or oh, there was that huge search for the Loch Ness Monster this past weekend. They did sing along, see? That's good. Sleep is key, y'all. Sleep is when I don't get sleep, I get angry or crazy or a little bit of both. Work, yeah, I definitely feel that, Deborah. It's important to get some good you time though, so make sure you make time for yourself too. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You must- Thank you, the fuzz. Don't you don't want them problems though. No, they didn't drain it. They did thermal I imaging. And the plan was to do thermal imaging of the entire lake, so that they would be able to find any like abnormalities or anomalies, or just anything that kind of like piqued their interest. But it was supposed to draw like this huge crowd, and then I forgot to look further into it, but it left my mind. But yeah, oh, that was kind of cool. I think it was this past weekend. It might be this upcoming weekend, but I'm pretty sure it was this past weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody coming in? Be sure to choose a number between 0 and 20. We're doing a giveaway. An oarfish. You know, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to large bodies of water, the ocean especially, they should leave the fantasy alone. Let people think what they want, create stories as they please. I mean, that would definitely keep the fun in it. But yeah, when it comes to large bodies of water, the ocean in particular, there's just so much unexplored, and I don't know, like we find new species all the time. All this, I use that term relatively, loosely, but we do find species occasionally. Okay, new species that we thought were extinct, endangered on the border of being extinct, whatever. But there's too much space for there to be not more than what we know, you know? So, anywho, after deep diving into that, um, what is the magic number? Magic number is number 15. So, I believe closest without going over was Miss Rhonda. Yes, ma'am. Miss Rhonda. The box numbers are all over the place. I apologize. Which one would you like? Which one is calling to you? Number 23. You got it. Okay. Let me take off all the other ones. these out of the way. Build the suspense, if you will. Oh no. Nothing broke, I think. I'll double check. Okay, number 23. What's it gonna be? Ooh, okay. So this is a costume bracelet. It is a hefty boy, though. This is a chunky bracelet. How does it open? There we go. Opens like this. This is not sterling silver. This is a costume bracelet. But it also comes with this gorgeous stone. I don't know what it is. I apologize. But it is like pure white. It's I don't know what it is, but it's really pretty. And just because I have it laying around, you can have this little baby opal too. Do you make things, Rhonda? No, it's not an opal. It is rutilated quartz. Oh my God, why can't it? There we go. Okay. You can have this as well. Okay. Well, yeah. Let me know what you end up if you end up having anything made out of these pieces. Just a cute little natural stone. I'm pretty sure that's rutilated. I don't know. This might be an opal. I just see the little black specks in it, so I think it's the rutilated quartz. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit more selling. Oh, do y'all know how to fix? Like, I want this bracelet, I want to give to a coworker, or I guess his granddaughter. You can hold them if you want to let theirs. Awesome, thank you. That sounds good. I'll go ahead and put it in the bag or the package with your bear for sure. You know, DeFuzz, it's funny because whenever these boxes were like fully loaded, I think I had like 35 or 40 giveaways loaded up, and one of them was a free Wonky Bear. But someone did already win that one. Maybe I'll do that in the future though. That's a good suggestion. Maybe I'll do it at the end of this show. Who knows? But yeah, so this bracelet is absolutely stunning. It's really, really like well made. But mhm, the clasp is no longer functioning. It has that gap in there, right? So I want to take this clasp off and replace it with a new one, like with I have some scrap material that like the chain is broken, but the clasp is still perfectly fine. So I'm trying to figure out how I can change that over so that this gorgeous bracelet doesn't just go to waste. But I'm having a lot of trouble figuring it out or like finding good reference videos. So if y'all have any suggestions, um, definitely feel free to email me. I am looking for help, looking for advice. Okay, let me label this for bear. Okay. And then we're gonna go through these last couple piles. My phone, for some reason, is not charging very well. So if it suddenly goes dead, I do apologize, but it's attached to the charger, so I'm not sure why it's not charging. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do all these gorgeous blue lapis rings. Let's see, let's organize these a little bit. And these are all same deal, $13. Call me crazy. Cut the current jump ring, then replace with the new jump ring clasp. So do you just use like metal cutters? Like tiny itty bitty metal cutters? And then do you cut like you cut on the ring itself, not the clasp? So I would like cut here and then try to replace it. And then would I just weld it closed? Or just kind of like smush it closed? Maybe I'll have to get on here and do it live one time and see if I can see if I can fumble my way through it with y'all watching. Any simple cutters would work, even garden shears. Oh, okay. Noted. Smush it. That I can do. That seems like it wouldn't be too technical, and I might be able to figure it out. This is going to be a size 5 lapis. This is number 1. And these are back onto the $13 rings, y'all. All solid sterling silver. Number 1. Number 2 is a size 7 1/4. Gorgeous square stone with that embellishment on the side. I have jump rings that are like keychain rings. Oh, well, that would simplify things quite a bit. This is number 2. I'll have to see, like maybe on Amazon. Number 3 is a size 6. And this is that really cool, sure. This is that really cool, like stem flower design. Very unique. Number 3. Number 4 is a size 7. I love this design. I had one of these designs. Next joy in place. Oh, does she? I didn't know she made jewelry. She's so creative. I had no idea she made jewelry. Are those the pieces that she sells? This is number 4. I'll have to contact her because, I mean, I do need to learn. I'm not gonna lie. Right, yeah. Real creative, duh, of course. The name alone. The name alone tells you. Oh, goodness. Sterling and stone combo pieces. Huh. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to hit her up about that. I had no idea. I knew that she like did all of the technical stuff where she like makes the intros and the uh what are they called? Not tags. Um the pictures. Um oh my God. I can't think of what it's called. It's not in my brain right now. But yeah, I didn't know. Huh. I'm gonna have to get with her. Because like I said, I do need to learn. This is number 5, but maybe not on a piece that I actually want to sell. Maybe on something that's a little bit more forgiving. And then I'll just send her that one. This is a size 6. Avatars. That's what I was trying to think of. And this is number 6, size 6. She's awesome. I wish I was creative as her. Rhonda, I actually wanted to, I'm going to reach out to you in an email about the marathon show, if that's okay. This is a size 6.5, number 7. Show size 9 again. Sure. Did I have a size? I don't think I showed a size 9 yet. Yeah, I haven't had one yet. But I do. I think this one is. This is a size 10. Cool. I just have. It's not necessarily marathon related. I just want to give back to y'all since y'all do so much for us. But I don't want to like. I'll email you. So this is a size 10. Maybe this was a size 9. And this is number 8. Hmm. And this is size 8. I don't know where all my size 9s are. This is number 9. Let's see. It's a smaller size. Yeah, Miss Deborah, I'm gonna have to get back with you whenever I restock because here's a size 9. This is oh my gosh, why am I picture Jasper? No. What is it? What is it called? Um, oh my gosh, I had it written down too. Hold on. That's a really good idea because I did contact her previously about it, and then I just honestly I had a bunch of car issues and life got in the way, so I ended up not being able to get anything from her. But I really want to support, show support just like they have for us. Sorry, I'm just trying to find what the name of this is because I'm trying to find it in my email. Oh, okay, okay. So probably not what you're looking for, but now it's gonna bug me. Now I want to know what this stone is. Here's the list. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this is probably not what you wanted to sit and wait for, but it's gonna bother me if I don't. Oh, Crazy Lace Agate. Ugh. I was like, I know it's not Picture Jasper. This is Crazy Lace Agate. Super cool ring. But yeah, this one is not 13. Okay. I've got 2 more lapis rings. I've got this rough lapis. Well, it's rougher. It's still polished, but this is a size 7. I also, before I have the intro made, I also and this was number 10, um, want to have my channel name like finalized and everything so that there's not a bunch of editing that needs to be done after the fact or like I have to get a whole new intro made. So that is something that I'm trying to factor in as well. But I don't want to wait too long. This is a size 7.5. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Need to need to figure out what and this is number 11. what I'm changing the name to first. That's first step for sure. Okay. I want to show one native necklace because it's screaming at me. And then we'll do a few of these peridot, or we'll get through these peridot rings. And then I'm probably gonna do one more giveaway, so be sure you hang around. I don't know if it's gonna be a mystery box or maybe a wonky bear. You'll have to wait and see. And then I'm gonna head off because my phone's on 4%. And I don't think I can make it stretch any longer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull these. I'm going to show this necklace real quick because I don't want to run out of time. And then I'm gonna run through the peridot. Actually, I'm gonna do a giveaway first, and then I'm gonna go through the peridot. That way I definitely don't run out of time. Okay, so next I have this. Let me take these things off the bust. This absolutely stunning signed Begay. This is a signed Begay who, if you're not familiar with Native American jewelry, that's a pretty well-known artist. This necklace is made with spiny oyster, blue lapis, turquoise, white buffalo turquoise, and blue and onyx. Not blue onyx, regular onyx. And then it all is sterling silver as well. So we've got this gorgeous blue lapis with this stunning design in the pendant. Just immaculate work. Big old bail. We've got the signature. It'll show right here. D. Begay. Gorgeous turquoise, spiny oyster, more turquoise, black onyx. I'm gonna go up one side. White buffalo turquoise. Let's see if maybe it's just kind of bad. White buffalo turquoise, onyx, sterling silver, spiny oyster, like shells, and then of course the sterling silver clasp. This beauty. Normally I do these for like $350, $400. Tonight only, you guys. If you're interested, I'll do this for $225. So even if it's not for your collection, you can flip this and make some money off of it as well. 16. Oh. It's about 20 inches long. And just decked out. $225 if anybody is interested. Just to show you all the back again. I'm not going to linger too much on it. I say tonight only also. I'm not going to linger too much on it because my phone is dying. So if you email me later, as long as it's not like months later, let's say within the next like 7 days, you know what? I'll do until the next show. Next show is not going to be for another 2 weeks. So if you email me prior to whatever 2 weeks is from now, I will honor the buy it now price of $225 just because I love y'all. Okay. Moving on. I don't want to waste too much time. Oops, got it all twisted now. Okay. On to the Peridot. Oh, wait. I'm going to giveaway. Can you say scatterbrained? Okay. Let me choose a number first. That way that can be going. And then, okay. Same deal. Choose a number between 0 and 20. Closest without going over is the big winner. And I'm going to do something a little different this giveaway based on suggestions. If you know, you know. Just give me a second. Okay, this is the one that I dropped. Let me make sure that everything is still all good on the inside. Yes, still looks all good. Let me put these back in here and put that back on there. And then, okay. Do 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 do. I mean, the Fuzz said that they would listen to my singing, so blame them. Good luck, everybody. Okay, we can actually, I'll go ahead and call it because the number has been chosen. The lucky number was number 8. Not afraid of it and inviting it are two very different things. No, but I appreciate that. Miss Kinsey, so for this giveaway, I'm doing it a little bit different because of the, oh no, I'm at 1%. Choose a number or a wonky bear. Number or wonky bear. Oh no.